All right, guys. I have my biggest purchase yet here. I'm adding to, my collection, and I'm a little nervous. This was, this is the biggest purchase yet, and you'll see why. I have them all priced out already, as long as the order is accurate and all that jazz. Um, Little backstory on this. Oh wow, he has them packaged really well. Okay. This lot was listed for $1,700. It ended up getting like 15 to 20 watchers, and he didn't have a buy it now. Um, so I was like, I was like, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money, even though this was not a bad deal, and you'll know why at the end of the video. $1,700 for this lot was not a bad deal, but I had it on my watch list, and he sent an offer out for $1,600. No one bid it, and I sent him a message. I should have went a little lower, but I said $1,400. I bite. So he sent the offer out, and I nabbed it right away. I guarantee someone else would have nabbed it too. You'll see why. You'll understand why in a minute here. It was a good deal. I'm happy with it. Here's the other stack. It is 17 BGS 9 beta cards, with 2 being on reserve list rares and a third rare. Whew. Okay. So, Circle of Protection, blue, 9. I've never spent this much on like a card lot, and it is crazy for me to do this. But I already know the worth's almost double what I paid. And Circle Protection red. I love this card, by the way. I already have a lot of the commons. The uncommons and the signature proof I do not have. Circle of Protection black. Everything seems legit. He was a highly rated seller, obviously. Circle of Protection white. I wanted to go over the pricings for these too. COP blue. I looked on eBay for sold listings on TCG, and like these are some lowball numbers I'm going to give you. So the bare minimum at the end, you'll get the price. Okay. Circle Protection blue. I actually didn't look this one up, I don't think. The red is worth like 50 to 60 bucks. The black is worth like 150. I saw 9 go for. White, 90 bucks. So white and black are worth a bit more. I'm not sure about blue. Let me see. I don't know why I don't have that listed. Huh. Red Ward. We're looking at probably $100. A near mint raw is listed at 65. So get that. Green Ward. Green Ward around 60 bucks. Black Ward. Okay. A 9.5 is listed for 910. I don't know if that's like exaggerated online. It's the only one I could find. A 9, I'm saying 300 to 500 ish. Might only be worth 100, and my lowball price has it at 100. It's worth more than that, obviously. common. This is the one where the label's a little tilted. I mean, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Common, Banalish Hero, $60. She's worth. I don't actually have the beta card for this. I didn't have any of the wards either. So like this adds a lot to the collection. Anson Maddox signed. It's not an official Beckett signature, which sucks, but I'm pretty sure it's official. And if it's not, the pricing's still there. You know, the value for what I paid. So that's a signed proof. Seems legit. Same artist from Cyclopean Tomb, which I really want. I really want that card. It's not cheap. Death Ward, common. I do have this. Graded 9. They're all 9s. It's a whole 9 lot. Oh, I gotta go over this. Guardian Angel, around $50. Graded 9 with the artist proof. Probably bumps it up a bit more. Like I said, my low ball math at the end is based off of the lowest possible prices, which you'll be surprised to see. Consecrate Land. This is an uncommon. Don't have this card. Actually. Yeah, you're probably not going to see me spend this much in one lot again. I do want a Cyclopean Tomb, but that's half a grand. Conversion uncommon. $90 listing online, around $100. All beta, graded 9s. It's an uncommon too. Get into the good stuff, the bottom of this. Lance uncommon, don't have this card. So this added a lot to my beta collection. Like, it is a lot of money. But when we get to the end here, you'll see mathematically why it made sense to me. 1,700 was still a great deal. But getting him down to 1,400, just... you'll see. Resurrection. Don't have this card. Okay. Righteousness. That's a rare beta 9. This is not on the reserve list, but it's awesome. I feel like in the future, I'm going to 5 to 10x off of this profit-wise, and I'm not even trying to sell them. Blaze of Glory rare. Awesome. Reserve list. This card's at least worth 400 to 500 bucks, but right now on the market I see one that's listed for 700 raw. I'm not going by that price. I'm going by the sold listing on the math. But I feel like in time these are just going to go through the roof. And if they do fall, I have a 50% retracement to my investment, right? So these could fall by 50% and I'd be good. Farmstead, another one that's on the reserve list. This is 9.5999. Blaze of Glory is 999, 8.5, which is still all right. I like the centering to be 9 at least. Farmstead's great. Quad 9s with a 9.5. Righteousness. And Farmstead is also worth 400 to 500, I'd say. Near mint, raw right now, 300, not graded. So like I said, I took all the low ball prices for these. 3 big boys right there. Righteousness, Blaze of Glory, and Farmstead. With these 2 being reserve list, which, awesome. Everything's here. Everything's accounted for. I may have not, I'm a little nervous because like this was a big purchase. All the math I was telling you, circle protection, I don't know what I messed up on was, I looked up green instead of blue, I think. Red, black, white. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this might be worth more than the listing I have listed here. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Low ball listing for this stuff you're looking at $2,600 it's worth. That's a low ball. Like, if I were to like take the lowest listing on everything, around 2,600. So that's $1,000 profit, even after taxes on 1,400. That's why I did it. The value's there. And a high ball, like, especially if the rarity of this stuff is getting insane. So like this pickup in the next 5 to 10 years, this could 5 or 10x, if not more. This car could be at over $1,000 to $2,000. Who knows? So yeah, it's a lot of money, but you got to risk it for the biscuit on this kind of stuff, you know? Like, in time, you know, if it retraces 50%, I still break even, right? And I still have the cards. But my high ball, like, say I would get what's listed right now for everything, you're looking at like 3,500 to 4 grand. So that's over 2x what I paid right now if I flip this and got decent value for everything. Like I said, even low ball, I'd still make profit. That's why I like taking these deals. I did not want to do 1,700 for it because I don't know. I just thought $300 off, doing all the math, knowing what the top three dogs are worth. I mean, you're looking at a grand between these three cards, low ball price, and then the rest come with it. So like, if you really think about it, I got a bunch of cards for free technically, but who knows what's going to happen with the pricing in the future. Like I said, a retracement still puts me in a good position. I think at auction, if he would have ran an auction and he would have got two high bidders, this would have went to 2,500 to 3 grand easily. So yeah, not much more to say. I'm happy with this pickup. I wasn't comfortable with spending that much, but between this and I want Cyclopean Tomb eventually, and that's 500 to 1,000, and to get it graded 9 in a beta, which there's some listings right now for like $950. I want one so bad, but it probably won't be. Hopefully, in the next year or two, the price doesn't skyrocket and I can pick it up. Because I want that card. It's one of my favorite cards. The same artist as Guardian Angel, too. So I have his signature. Hopefully, that's legit. If not, like I said, the pricings I'm telling you are all lowballed. So this could be worth even more. I'm done blabbing. I hope you liked the video. Pretty cool lot. Try to set them all out a little bit. Stack here. Bunch. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to sprawl them all out. You get the gist, man. All the uncommons underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Everything came as described, so I'm happy. Everything's legit. Maybe I'll look, we'll look back in the next couple of years and see what happens. I honestly believe I could flip this and make money now, but that's not my prerogative. I like having a piece of the history, and you don't see this kind of lot come up often. And to go and buy these all individually, you're definitely going to be paying the premium. The whole point of buying a lot is to maybe save money. I'm glad I didn't go to auction, because then it would have been, yeah, you would have a bidder's war, and that's not what I wanted. So let me know what you guys think. Not like I get a lot of views anyways, but I'm happy with the purchase. Take it easy, guys. Much love.